Are you paying attention?
Hello. Sorry, I was distracted by a cat. She's being cute and
No, this has got to be better than the way we started last week. Come on now.
yeah, that's true. Well, anyway, welcome to another episode of the Jumping the Rail podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Rubin coming from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz, and in this case also joined by Noodles because she had to get attention.
Of course she did. Is that who meowed just before we went on?
Oh yeah.
Of course it was.
Pretty doesn't bother over here when we're recording, but Noodles always has to come and inspect.
Yeah, Noodles has got to show her butt.
Yeah. She heard that I was making time with a dog over the weekend, so.
Uh-oh. Did you get in trouble? Just curious.
No, not really.
Okay, good.
I'm
Because it was
told
probably
cute,
one of the
though.
cutest pictures I've taken over the weekend.
Yep, I made a friend.
You did make a friend. Your friend is going to be back this week too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, instead of talking about pets, we got some wrestling to talk about here, Minderz, because we had
nothing happened over the weekend. What are you talking about?
It was a kind of eventful weekend.
Not really.
Well, if you need a refresher, then we do have some headlines.
All right.
If I can find it. There we go. Oh, segment. There we go. Again, pudding today. Pudding.
No, you can't be pudding today because, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. So, I'm the only one that can see when you do that.
I know, and I love it.
All right. It is time for headlines. And we got plenty to choose from. But
oh, yeah. There's a lot.
Yep. Headline number one. Well, the cat's gone. Okay.
You can focus now. Good.
I can focus. All right. First up, I guess the big story from the weekend.
He's back.
The beast has returned to the joy of some, to the consternation of others.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, whatever. I get it.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. So after the main event, Cena drops the belt to Cody.
Are we going into this now, or are we going to do this later?
Just a little
teaser.
Yeah. But then Brock came out with a big square head of his and dropped
his
Cena.
Bob Orton looking hat.
Yeah. Hey, it's not a bad hat.
Nope.
But yeah, so he has come back. I don't know if it's a long-term thing or going through my chair and getting me on the back. But yeah, so we don't know how long he's there for. Is he just here to work with Cena? Is he going to do his own retirement tour? Hard to say. I mean, who knows how long he'll be allowed to stay? Because as of right now, he was cleared. He was cleared by the legal department, but I mean, he hasn't been charged with anything. He hasn't been sued, like named in the lawsuit and all that stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, as we know, that can always change.
Oh yeah, that can always change.
So enjoy him while he's there, because we don't know how long we got him for.
Or don't.
Your call.
Yep.
All right. Next. So that's next up, we've got Bully Ray.
That's a terrible picture. I don't like the way you did that picture. Sorry.
I had to stretch it out to fit the format.
I would say it's really stretched out.
He looked kind of stretched out during the match.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, we have
he did
Bully Ray.
Oh, I guess he did, but
what?
Oh, it says Fatu, so it threw me off. Sorry.
Yeah, Zilla Fatu.
Right.
Had a little help from Ricochet, of all people.
Which blew my mind. Which, by the way, I've gone back and I'm rewatching that so we can discuss tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it when that happens there. But of course, Bully has made no shortage of bragging about winning the belt over on Busted Open this week.
Oh, I'm sure he hasn't.
He's insisting that La Greca introduce him as the House of Glory Crown Jewel champion every morning. And not for nothing. Look at this picture again. That belt is huge, and it's not just because it's stretched out in the picture.
No, it's a big belt.
That's a big old belt, and Bully he said it's really heavy.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, and I know heavy. That you've picked up my All Japan Triple Crown belt.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
It is heavy.
Yes. I'm glad I don't use that to hold up my trousers.
Good thing.
All right. Next. Oh, yeah, we'll get into that more on the Shootout tomorrow.
Yes.
All
After
right.
I get a chance to rewatch it.
Yes. Next up. Gunther injured.
We kind of heard this already.
We heard it. It sounds like well, they tried to say yesterday he got hurt at SummerSlam, but we know
I think he got hurt before.
he did. But it sounds like he has a septal hematoma and orbital blowout fracture, which does not sound good.
No.
Why does it say fracture? Hang on.
I don't know. You typed it.
Damn fat thumbs.
You don't have to fix it. We know what it means. Alright, he already fixed it.
All right. So maybe that's the reason they brought Brock back, because they knew Gunther was going away for a bit.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I hope when he comes back, he goes to SmackDown.
Well, we're going to speculate some stuff here a little bit later because...
Oh, yes. We will speculate wildly, as we tend to do.
Yes.
All right. Next up. Colby Carino, Minderz.
My heart broke.
Yeah. Remember, he had to go through emergency neck surgery, and I've got the statement here.
Sean, we're going to make t-shirts that say, we're getting there, Sean. We'll get there, Sean. We promise.
We will get there. All right.
Ahead.
So let's see. Says he posted on X that he underwent major emergency surgery, and let's see. He said he needed emergency surgery on his neck and back, something he said he never thought would ever happen. He told fans he was processing everything, but would be okay. So it sounds like he's planning on making a full recovery. He's not sure when he'll be back. That sounds by the out indefinite on the headline. He said he was unsure if he'll be in a wrestling ring again anytime soon, but just wanted to be able to pick up his son again. So, yeah. And I not only are we talk a lot about his dad on our Extreme FM review, Minderz, but
we do.
You and I are both fans of Colby's work, though.
Yes, very much so. After watching him go against Connor Hopkins, right?
Yeah.
After seeing him go against Connor Hopkins at the Dreamwave, I'm very much a fan.
Yeah. So definitely speedy recovery to Colby on that. And I figured we could talk about that here because it's technically NWA news, not Indies news.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I wanted to throw that out there in along our.
Well, I mean, we talked House of Glory, so I mean.
This is true. Well, we talked Bully Ray. Bully Ray is a big deal.
Well, that's true.
Across the board. All right, one more headline, and I can't imagine what it's going to be.
I have no idea. Could have been something I said was going to happen. Oh, the Titanic picture.
I think it's a prom picture. Polly
could be a prom
and Seth.
picture. Yeah, it could be a prom picture.
How
upset was the barn Saturday night?
2/5 of the barn was upset.
2/5 of the barn was upset. No, 2/6, 1/3. 1/3. There were 6 of us in there.
No, 5.
No, there was only 5 of us in there.
2/5.
No, there was 6.
No, well, if you got Barkley.
Clay.
Oh yeah.
You.
Okay.
Me.
Okay.
Stace.
Okay.
Did you forget yourself?
Yes.
No, a third. A third.
Yes, 2 out of 6 was upset. 3 out of 6 was okay with it. 1 out of 6 was indifferent.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't mean that in a good way. She just wasn't really paying attention. She was crocheting.
And she said she got a lot accomplished.
Yeah.
And AJ's here.
I loved it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
So
AJ says bullshit. Can't wait till Punk beats his ass.
So after Rollins first got hurt on main event, he was a guest host on the Rich Eisen show. And he was talking about his injury and all this stuff and giving updates on it. So after the show on Saturday, he went on again on Monday morning with Rich Eisen and basically thanked them for their complicity because he tricked them into thinking he was really hurt too, and he said it was all part of the plan. And
how many times did we go back and forth that we weren't sure?
we went back and forth. Number one, I'm glad the guy's not hurt.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not.
And number two, the way he did it was just chef's kiss.
I mean, it was brilliant. It really was brilliant.
It was. Can I tell you my favorite thing that I heard about the whole plan?
What's that?
Well, apparently he had told his little one that he had a pretend boo-boo. So, because he was still walking around with the crutches and everything. And they had to teach the child because apparently she went right to her preschool teacher and told her. They need to teach little Rue kayfabe.
AJ says Punk's been his guy since he was a kid. I'm gonna be mad when he loses a title. Understandable.
I've always liked Punk, going back to when he was on the Indies.
Understandable.
But you gotta love a good story and
gotta love a good
twist.
Yeah, good rouge.
Rouge with an S, not rouge.
I thought I said ruse.
I'm not
Guess
sure.
not.
I gotta say, as long as they both stay healthy, which as we know is a crapshoot, that's gonna make for a hell of a WrestleMania main event.
It is. It is. Well, if it doesn't go off before then.
I think it's got to go off at WrestleMania. I mean, Punk got his main event at the last one, but now he's got to get his main event for the title.
Yeah, he's going to get his main event moment. And get his title. Yeah,
he's got to get his WrestleMania moment.
On second night, not first night.
Yes, I think Punk wins the Rumble and goes on to night 2.
Yep. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
So, Minderz, that's just a handful of
what we're going to talk about later.
Very newsy items that we had to go through this week. But I'm worried about you because we had to go through a whole lot this week, so I feel like I need to check your brain.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. All right, it is time for Name That Wrestler. Minderz, you know how this works. I show a picture, you guess picture. We move on with our day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
and we see how much our brains are putting today.
All right. So this is maybe a tricky one. Just
Sean, we're saying Punk.
Yeah, I'm saying Punk.
And
oh, you can't use the O word when you're talking about booking.
What? Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Gonna be Seth Riders and another guy versus Roman.
They have a name now. They're the Vision.
Oh, they are the Vision.
They are the Vision. All right. So Minderz, getting back to this because people keep trying to distract us. So
They're good at it.
This is tricky if you go by the general theme of the game here.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you do?
All right. First off, this is a color photo.
Okay.
It is technically a wrestler who is technically current.
Okay.
Are you ready? You're
sure.
Gonna hate me. You may hate me.
I probably am. It has to be Jelly Roll. Little tubby bastard.
And I still say that Jelly looks like a South Park character when he smiles.
Yeah. He looks like he's from Canada when he smiles from out the South Park.
I wouldn't go that far. It looks like one of Randy Marsh's brothers.
Nah, that could be it too. You know what though? I'm really kind of sick of you picking my brain all the time.
Oh, I mean well.
Well, I'm gonna pick your brain.
What?
I came up with something. I want to pick your brain.
You're gonna try and pick my brain.
You are the Rain Man of wrestling in our group.
I kinda am.
So this is what I did.
I've been.
I went through and I found a pay-per-view.
Okay.
And I'm going to read off the matches to you. Mm-hmm. You get one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to tell me what card it is.
I think we tried this once where I was asking the boys.
And me, and I sucked at it. Yes.
So you're making me put my money where my mouth is.
I am.
All right.
I'm really kind of sad because I picked an easy one for you. And I hope you don't get this right off the bat, but you might.
Is this a dry run?
This is.
Okay, because I don't have a graphic or we don't have a name for this segment. We don't have a catchy video like the Name That Wrestler one.
No, we're good. We don't need all that because I didn't do anything spectacular to reveal who it is or what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Do your worst.
All right. Like I said, I didn't go with the super hard one just because I wanted to see how this was going to go first.
Even if I figure this out halfway through, I'll let you go through the entire list so people can play along at home.
Well, yeah, but okay. Then raise your hand when you know it. How's that? Because I want to see how many it takes for you to know what card this is.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let me preface this. I have narrowed it down to only mainstream wrestling. So I haven't picked like an independent, and I haven't picked like Smoky Mountain or anything like that. This is going to be, it's either going to be ROH. I've got it down to ROH, TNA, ECW, WCW, and WWE/F.
No AEW?
And AEW, yes, and AEW.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't have AEW this week, or else I would have remembered.
Right.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I really think you're going to get this right off the bat. Louis Spicoli defeated Balls Mahoney.
Okay.
Well, no hands, so I will keep going.
Keep going.
Chris Chetty and JT Smith defeated the Full-Blooded Italians.
Oh, good. JT Smith, how old is this?
Do you want to know who the Full-Blooded Italians are? Do I have to go into that much?
That was a Guido and Tracy Smothers.
No.
Shit. Okay, who was it?
It's Guido and Tommy Rich.
Oh, Tommy wrestled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going.
The Eliminators
Mm-hmm.
versus the Dudley Boys.
Okay.
Do you need to know who the Eliminators were?
No, I'm familiar with the Eliminators.
Okay.
I have their t-shirt.
This is going to give it away of what company. You're probably already past what.
I already figured out the company.
Rob Van Dam versus Lance Storm. He knows it. At least he thinks he does. You might have to help me say these names.
I'll wait till you say them just so I don't.
The great Sasuke?
Sasuke. That you
Gran Hamada.
Mm-hmm.
And Masato
Yakashiji.
Close enough. Versus BWO Japan. Taka Michinoku, Terry Boy, and Dick Togo.
Or as Conrad Thompson calls him, Dick to go.
Dick to go. That's legit.
Mm-hmm. So you threw me off because you had dark matches on there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But I'm just saying that's why I didn't have the fingers up
earlier.
Away. Yeah.
Shane Douglas versus Pitbull number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Taz versus Sabu.
Mm-hmm.
Terry Funk versus the Sandman and Stevie Richards.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere Dickie Wabash is smiling.
Oh, I know he is. Well, Barry's got ECW something, so he's there. He's got the right group.
Mm-hmm.
And then the main event, Terry Funk versus Raven.
Okay. Yeah, once I got to about match 1, once I got to the Dudley's Eliminators match, I had it figured out. It's barely legal. It's the first pay-per-view. Very
good. Very proud of you.
Thank you. That was good, Minderz. I like that.
It's something different. And I can't put it on our thing to put up like pictures because
I'll see it.
You'll see it. And you and I have just made the gentleman's agreement that I won't look at the Let's Test Minder's brain. But there's no way for me to hide it from you. So
well, if you put it up after we check your brain, we'll just do the same agreement. We'll all take it down on my end, and you can put it on yours.
Nah, we'll see what we can.
We'll see. We'll work out the kinks on this. But yeah, I like it. I feel like I'm part of things now. I'm not.
There you go.
Ooh, excuse me. All right. Well, let's get on back to our usual business, Minderz, because we got hoots and judies to dole out here.
Yeah, and I feel like I took the low hanging fruit.
Well, honestly, like I said, if I hadn't picked who I picked, that's who I was going to take. It was your hoot and Judy. So
my hoot and Judy.
All right, let's start with our hoots. with the smiling punim of Robert Gibson right there on the screen there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Minderz, why don't
I didn't realize he had a lazy eye till just now.
If we need more similarities between the Rock and Roll Express and the Rockers.
Great.
All right. Well, Minderz, why don't you give us your hoot first?
My hoot is Seth Rollins. He couldn't have done that ruse any better.
You know, I enjoy being worked when it's done well.
I do too. It doesn't bother. Again, though, we weren't completely worked, in my opinion.
We were on the cusp.
Yeah, we weren't. We hadn't quite completely bought in.
Never happened. It's a work.
You tell him, Gary.
Yeah, I got Gary message right after that show ended. I'm like, well, he's like,
told you.
He watched it live. He's like, sick cash in. It's like, yep. Yeah, it was. I think this cash in trumps the one. I hate that word as a verb. It beats the one from WrestleMania that he did on Brock and Roman.
Oh yeah, AJ has his good hoot. Goes to Dirty Dom for the Eddie finish, and good Judy goes to Candice LeRae for the ladder bump.
Well, AJ, I think we're sharing a brain because my hoot's Dom.
There you go.
Also, because he was on Busted Open yesterday, and number one, he never breaks character on Busted Open. He's friendly to the guys on the show, but he's still Dirty Dom. He's
good.
He always talks about his deadbeat dad and all that stuff.
Of course.
Like Rekka asked him how it felt to be in the ring with AJ because he's a veteran and everybody respects him. And Dom said, "Well, I'm sure it was a big honor for him to be in the ring with me."
No. Oh.
That's when he earned hoot status.
What a prick!
Such a prick, but I love it. And everything about that match, all the homages to Ray and Eddie were excellent. The finish was gold with the boot.
Yep. It was a good time.
Yep. Now, Candice LeRae is not my good Judy, but that was a hell of a bump that she took through that ladder.
Did you see where Dom versus AJ was his favorite match of the weekend? Maybe not the biggest blockbuster, but my personal favorite. That's from AJ.
Styles?
Mifflin.
Or as our friend Ben Truss says, AJ Muffin.
Muffin, yeah. Okay, so Sean's jumping off the rail like normal. People are delusional thinking that Liv will reunite with Dom when she comes back. Newsflash, it's not happening. I don't know. I
didn't know Sean was on the creative team. I wonder what that's like.
I didn't either. When the hell did this happen?
If that's the case, why'd you have Cross lose?
Yeah, no shit. We'll discuss that here in a minute. So yeah, good hoot.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
We can talk about our Judys.
You got to put Judy up there, or else we'll get in trouble for Judy Gate.
I'm not playing the clip again.
Yeah, don't. It's okay. First time is good enough. Well, I'm sure
I'm in a place for the Judy clip.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll get played again at some point because
it will eventually. But
it's one of the highlights.
We can't play it too often because we don't want it to lose its charm. All right, Minderz, your Judy, please.
My Judy is going to be Miss Becky Lynch.
Keeping it in the family, huh?
I am keeping it in the family. One, when Seth did cash in, she's like, "Oh, did I mislead some of you on TikTok?" That I loved. And then her promo last night against Nikki Bella.
Oh,
because that was gold. I'm sorry, it was gold. I loved it. And
that's one of the first times in a while that a promo has gotten the crowd to react the way that they did.
Right?
It was like a rap battle, but one-sided.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, because we're the best. Well, how'd she word it? We're the best.
Like, hottest wrestling couple ever or something like that.
Yeah. Wait, except you and you can't see him anymore. I was like, oh, I love you. I absolutely love you, Becky. You're great.
That's good stuff. It's kind of funny, Minderz. Your Judy is the Intercontinental Champion, and my Hoot was the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
And your Hoot was the World Champion, and my Judy's the World Champion. I went with Naomi for my good Judy of the week. Number one, I really dug her entrance with her old man playing guitar.
Yep.
The guitar matched the suit, which it goes a long way with me. And then the match was just so good. Those three.
Yeah, it really was. Although
and then a winning promo last night too.
It took me a minute to get into it. I thought it started out slow.
There's a little bit of a feeling out process.
Yeah.
But once it got rolling, though.
Once it got, like, towards the end, it got good. But at the beginning of it, I thought was slow. Well, I even messaged you and said, does it seem like they're moving slow? And yeah.
I remember you sending me a message about that there. But we'll get into more of that when we give our Lithgows and Sugars on SummerSlam. All right. Well, Minderz, we had Hoots, we had Judy's. We got to have our Stooge. And
I forget who you said the Stooge was this week.
The Indies for the Stooge.
Oh, we're going to the Indies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite British deathmatch worker, Drew Parker.
Oh, yeah, that dumbass. That was terrible.
Well, during the show on Friday.
Yep, Friday.
He was in a death match with, was it Tremont?
No, it was John Wayne Murdoch.
But
he was in
there with... It was rejects against him and Evelyn Jade, Jane, I think.
Evelyn Jane?
Yeah. But anyway, Drew, apparently he likes to go to the pub over in jolly old England because he brings darts with him.
Yeah.
There's a reason why most bars around here don't give you the real darts.
Mm-hmm.
Drew had the real darts. And
he did. He had metal tip darts.
And they went through his cheek.
They didn't go through his. They went through what's her face's?
Her cheek, yeah. But
they went through her cheeks.
But he got carved up with them anyway.
Ugh.
Just nasty.
I don't know if I hate skewers more or darts more now.
I think it's darts are right up there with hypodermic needles for me.
Ugh.
But anyway, not only that, he brought him back at the JCW show on Sunday morning. It was a tag match. It was him and YDNP against Jet Speed and Darian. I forget the last name.
I have to watch Sundays yet.
Bankston, so. I think. It's on YouTube. But
then I won't watch that. Well,
it was on because it was live on YouTube, so it's still there.
Well, but I've been trying to catch up with I had to watch. I'm working on Dreamwaves right now.
Well, anyway, long story short, he tried to throw darts at all three of them and missed, and then they all got darts and chased them and tuned them up with them again.
Darts are stupid.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
He got Stoogey. And not a lot of Stooges for on the SummerSlam front.
Oh.
Not a lot. I said.
In my opinion, Solo, but
Michael Cole, but
yeah, Michael Cole wasn't much better.
No,
we yelled at him a lot.
We did because he's a douche.
He's not a stooge. He's a douche.
Yeah, we're not adding a douche of the week.
Sean says he thinks that Jade needs to turn heel since she lost. I think she would dominate as heel. There's too many heels. She can't be heel right now.
She can't turn heel unless somebody turns babyface.
Nope.
All right. Well, let's move on here. Let's see.
No LFG this week.
No LFG this week. That threw me off when we were making our plan.
I figured it probably did because right now is usually LFG time.
Right. But
I went to go watch it. I went to go watch it, and I was like, "Wait, this is last week."
Right. I didn't. But did you watch Unreal on Netflix?
No. Nope.
Is it for the same reason I didn't?
Basically, I will wait until Cena's gone, and then I might go back and watch it. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know yet. I don't want him to ruin it for me.
No, I'm with you. I don't want to see how. I know Sean, how the sausage is made, but I don't want to see it.
Sean, he's on the guy's side, so that doesn't count. She can't turn heel because he's a baby face. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an uneven switch.
Yes.
All right. Anyway.
Yes.
So let's talk. Well, Sean mentioned it. I mean,
well, how about
not
this?
a big news story about Cena being a babyface again.
Okay, no, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea of how we should do this.
Hmm.
What was that about?
Nothing.
So I think we should go through what night one was. And I will say what our picks were at the very beginning.
Well, first off, let's talk SmackDown a little bit.
On night one.
Hang on, we got to talk SmackDown first, because that happened before SummerSlam.
Okay. I didn't watch. Did I watch SmackDown? I don't remember if I watched SmackDown. Anyway, yes, go ahead.
Not an eventful SmackDown. The big thing that happened was Cena came out.
Oh yeah, the beers. I forgot about the beers, and because you and I were both like, we smell a ruse, because we thought Cena was not going to turn. So.
Oh, we'll get to that more when we get to night two, but
John,
no,
we'll get there. I promise.
So anyway, Cena comes out. Old Cena says he turned over a new leaf, as they say, and Cody convinced him to do the right thing and all this, which I thought the timing was weird on it.
Yeah.
If it was up to me, I would have had him stay heel until the end of the match and then go babyface. Because two baby faces in a street fight just usually doesn't do it for me.
True. But I mean, there was enough there, I think, that it worked. It was okay.
I mean, it was okay. I mean, it could have been better.
Why are we looking at the top of your head this entire time?
Oh, I don't know.
There you go. Lean back a little bit. Maybe that'll make it a little better.
Sean is correct here. Zelina and Joey had a great match. That was a good match.
They did. I was kind of bummed it wasn't on SummerSlam.
Yeah, well, they can't have everything on SummerSlam.
There's only 10 matches?
12.
Still.
6 each. Both shows ended at a timely fashion.
They did. I will say that.
I like this starting early business.
I do too. I do
just because I'm getting old.
Speak for yourself.
You're older than me.
I'm not old.
You're only as old as you feel, Minderz, and my hip, back, and knees feel like they're 80.
Okay.
Anyway, all right.
Yes.
So let's get into SummerSlam here. You said you kept track of who picked whom.
I did.
I got our sugars and Lithgows ready to go.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm ready. I've got it right here. I'm ready. All right.
So where do you want to start?
We'll start with. Well, I think the best place to start is night one.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. What's the first match?
All right. First match we had Jay and Roman against the Bronze, which I kind of figured this was going to start because Jay is kind of their leadoff guy. He's a really good tone setter with the entrance and the energy and everything.
Okay, so we were split on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I went Jay and Roman.
Mm-hmm.
And you went the Bronze.
Mm-hmm. Which I still stand by. That's what should have happened.
I agree, but
the match itself, not bad.
No, it wasn't a bad match.
I enjoyed it. Roman almost killed himself on a dive. Somebody teach the young guys to catch the multi-million-dollar top guy in the company.
Please? Dude, we all thought his neck was broke.
No, I didn't think his neck was... I saw him roll to where he landed safely, but it was a little closer than I would care for it to be.
Right?
I did like that Bronson came out with Roman shoes, or as he calls it, the shoe Lafala, because he is the tribal thief.
Yep.
And when we get into
Raw. We'll get into more of that a little bit later.
Yeah. I was a little surprised. I wasn't surprised that Roman and Jay won. Actually, I was expecting it, but I wanted Breaker and Reed to win because I felt like they needed it.
Yeah. Although, do they still now?
Oh, that's the thing. When they lost, we didn't know what was going to happen at the end of the show.
Right.
In hindsight, I think I'm better with it than I was.
Yeah.
All right, Minderz. So how many sugars did you give this one?
I will give this one 2 sugars.
2 sugars. All right.
So it was a good match.
Yes. I went with 2 Lithgows myself, so I will see your 2 sugars. We should probably remind people, the lower the number of sugars and Lithgows, the better the match was.
Correct.
It's a scale of 1 to 5. If it's a complete shit show, you're going to give them 5 sugars.
Exactly, because it's 5 sugars is 5 side eyes of, dear God, what the hell did they do?
Yes. Which is a look that I got more than once from that dog over the years.
Actually, that picture is from a picture of you and that dog.
Is that the picture of me holding the dog?
Yes, that is the picture of you holding the dog.
And she's like, why did you allow this to happen?
Yeah, the one where she's mad at me. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Sean, Roman pushed Jay out of the way and ate a spear from Breaker. So showed a little maturity for our tribal chief.
Okay.
Some. All right. I don't think I have these in order, to be honest with you.
That's okay. I've got them all written down. So, I mean, we know that was the first one, and we know CM Punk was the last one. So,
right. I think ladies'
Judgment Day. I think it was
the ladies'
Judgment
tag?
Day.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I have down for number 2 here.
We both had Judgment Day. I'm telling y'all, we sucked for night 1.
We didn't get skunked, but
we didn't get skunked.
It was a bad start.
It was not great.
It was a bad start.
It was a bad start.
Wait, did I have? We both picked Judgment Day.
We both picked Judgment Day.
Okay.
So as of right now, I have 1. You have 0.
Right. I don't know where they're going with this Charlotte and Alexa tag title run.
I don't either. But it's kind of been what our whole vibe has been this year is, you know what? I'm going to sit back and watch and see where it goes.
Pretty much.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it.
I don't hate them as a team. I kind of enjoy them as a team. But I like Roxy and Raquel because I felt like there was more meat on the bone there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see if there's a title change.
Well, it didn't happen last night.
No.
But I will say I gave this, I mean, it wasn't an over-the-top match by any means. So I think I'm going to go with 3 sugars for this one.
3 sugars. All right.
Which is basically middle of the road.
It's an average match.
It's an average match.
I will see your 3 sugars with my 3 sad Lithgows.
Okay.
Because I agreed. It was good. There weren't any bad matches. Well,
oh yes, there was.
I'll rephrase. That was not a bad match.
Night 2 had a bad match.
Yes. Night 1 had a bad match, but we'll get to that. All right. Next up,
I know which one it was. Okay, who's up next? What's up next?
Apparently Sean's up next. Minderz wants to throw the comment up.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of germane to the discussion because it's about the
Liv will be pissed that they lost the titles, and Finn thinks Liv will be gone for 6 months, but I think she comes back sooner. I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if she's not gone for a little bit. I think she'll be back at Royal Rumble.
That's what I'm thinking. But I do think she comes back as a babyface.
She might come back and win the Royal Rumble.
She might.
Which isn't a terrible idea either.
No, I don't hate it. It depends on who's the...
I don't care who it is. She can come back.
Well, no, I'm
wins
saying...
it.
Yeah, but I'm curious who's going to be... who the matchup would be with if she did.
At Royal Rumble?
If she wins the Rumble, she goes to Mania. I'm curious who the champion would be.
Julia. Roxy.
It could be Roxy. You never know. I mean, she's still kind of early. Raquel, maybe?
It'd be funny if it was Roxy, because then it would be who the power woman is of Judgment Day.
Well, even if Liv doesn't win the Rumble, she could wrestle Roxy and a Dominic on a pole match.
No, Dominic in a shark cage. Put him in a shark cage. We know how well that worked out for him when it was Rhea and Liv.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's move on here.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right. Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross.
Wrong person won.
We both picked Kross.
Yep.
This one it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't bad, but something was missing.
Yeah.
Like, there should
either
have been
Sami needed to completely turn,
or Kross needed to completely turn.
not this half-ass bullshit.
I think Cross needed the win more than Sammy did.
Yeah, I agree. Sean thinks Naomi gets beat by Stephanie.
I think Rhea beats her at Perth. Crown Jewel in Australia.
Yeah. Naomi's got to go through Paris though first.
Right. I think she'll retain in Paris and then she'll go to Australia and then Rhea will beat her.
Okay. Anyway, let's go back to SummerSlam.
All right. Anyway, so we both picked Cross. I gave this 3 Lithgows because, again, not a bad match, but it was missing. There was something. It could have been better.
I'm going to go 4 Sugars.
Oh, go 4.
I was not happy that Cross lost.
I was not either. Sounds like he might not be re-signing a contract.
Hey, go to Bloodsport. I'll watch Cross at Bloodsport all the time.
Just don't go to AEW.
Yeah, don't go to AEW.
Dude, go back to TNA. He was awesome in TNA.
Yeah, that's fine. Although if he's going to go back to TNA, he may as well stay on WWE's roster and get paid WWE money as opposed to TNA money. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Go back down to NXT so you can go over to TNA.
But for the same
as long as they don't put him in that stupid soldier outfit again, we're fine. That dumb gladiator outfit they had him in.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was the less said about that, the better.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I gave this one 3 Lithgows.
And I said 4 Sugars.
You said 4 Sugars.
Yep.
All right. Next up, we had Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill.
Actually, somewhere in there, you had the Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. And
that was after this.
Oh, was it after this?
Yeah. That was the semi-main.
Oh, okay.
All right. This one was my least favorite match on this night.
I agree.
You can't have one green girl leading another green girl in a match. It doesn't go well.
Actually, this put me at 1 because I went with Tiffany. I went with Tiffany. You went with Jade.
I went with Jade. Yeah, so I'm 0 for 4 at this point.
Yeah. You are not having a good night.
I had a rough night. All right. Yeah, this one just not good. I gave this an easy 4 Lithgows.
I'm giving it 5 Sugars.
Oh, you went 5.
I went 5.
I've never gone 5 before.
I'm going 5.
Oof.
Like you said, Tiffany can't carry Jade.
Mm-mm.
And Jade can't carry Tiffany.
No, and there was no heel.
No, there really wasn't. So it was just
Tiffany was trying to be a heel, but she's still too popular to.
Yeah. People like that Tiffy time too much. So.
I thought they should have had Jade win and then go on with Bianca because then Bianca can carry the carrier.
Yeah. But you had to get through Tiffany first.
Yeah.
Although now we might get Tiffany and Bianca, which I'm okay with that.
Might. It's very possible. There's not a whole lot of because you can get Chelsea. I wouldn't hate seeing Chelsea with that world championship.
I wouldn't either.
Julia's already got the U.S. championship. We could always have Zelina against Tiffany. I think Zelina could pull a good match out of her.
Well, here's the thing. I actually know somebody that was upset, like really upset that Jade didn't win because they felt like she got screwed over. No, it wasn't Sean. It was actually my friend Brandon. He messaged me and he was hot. He was hot about it because he's like, they gave her they let her win that Queen of the Ring tournament. Mm-hmm. And the last person that won it was Nia. And then they gave Nia the belt right after that. And they didn't give it to Jade. So he was a little perturbed.
The scuttlebutt that I've been reading is that they might have cooled off on Jade a little bit.
I don't think she's ready yet.
I don't know. I think she could have benefited from at least a little bit of time in NXT.
I think she could have too.
I mean, she put a lot of time in the PC training.
But I wonder if that was part of her contract. That she didn't have to go through NXT.
Could be. Now, on the other hand, Blake Monroe probably didn't need NXT. She probably could have gone straight to the main roster and been fine.
But did they have a spot for her right now?
Right, and she's putting the time in. She's putting the work in.
Yep.
All right, so that one was the stinkeroo of the night on night 1.
But I was right.
You were right.
So at this point, I'm 2-4.
I'm 0-4. No, you're 2-2.
Well, yeah, and you're 0-4. I'm 2-2. You're 4. Yeah. But you're about to get your first point.
Yes. All right. So now we get our tag match: Drew and Logan against Orton and Jelly. Mm-hmm. Roll, not Nutella.
Janella, not Nutella.
So we were both kind of wondering how this was going to go.
Yes.
With Mr. Roll.
Yes.
And I'm just going to say I thought he did a really good job.
He held his own.
He didn't try to do too much, which is
he didn't try to do too much.
He didn't try to be Bad Bunny.
And again, I felt like there was nobody better he could have been in that ring with.
As far as Drew and Randy goes.
Right, exactly. Well, and
Logan didn't do bad.
I was gonna say I can't even fault Logan because he puts the work in.
Yeah.
So I can't fault Logan.
And you could tell he was looking out for Jelly on that splash onto the table.
Yep.
So everybody did their part. I enjoyed it. I think the right team won. Drew and Logan. I was pleasantly surprised that Jelly took the pin.
Yeah,
usually the celebrity doesn't take the pin.
I was happy he took the pin. If it was either going to have to be him or Logan, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that tells me a lot about Jelly's respect for the business. If he was willing to take the pin.
Yes.
Because from what I had heard, I guess they were supposed to win, Jelly and Randy, but the finish got changed.
Oh.
So I don't know who changed it, who made the call, or what, but remains to be seen. All right, Minderz, how many sugars did you give this match?
This one got 4.
Really?
Yeah, it got 4 from me.
Oh, that's 5. There we go.
No, just 4.
4.
It wasn't a terrible match.
I lost count of my sugars.
Again, it wasn't a terrible match. It just there was a lot of other things on the show that was a lot better. But it wasn't as bad as the Jade and Tiffany match. So I can't give it 5.
See, I gave it 2.
Wow.
I thought
we're really on different spectrums.
I thought it was one of the better things on this show. Mostly for Drew and Randy.
Well, Barry was 1-5 night 1. If I was a head coach, I'd be fired.
Well,
none of us did well first night. None of us did. Well, I think AJ went half and half.
I think AJ went 3-3.
I thought he went 3-3.
Yeah. All right.
So on this one, this is where you got your first point.
Right.
So you're 1-5 at this point.
1-4.
1-4, and I'm 2-3.
Uh-huh. All right. So now we got our World Championship match, Punk and Gunther, and
we both got a point on this one because we both had
best
Punk.
match of the night. Hands down.
Hands down, best match of the night.
But Gunther just chopped the fuck out of Punk, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
But Punk didn't tap out this time.
And in night 2, he was 6-6. AJ was 6-6. Do what? Sorry.
What?
I got sidetracked. What? AJ sidetracked me. What were you saying?
Oh, I don't remember what I was saying.
Punk and Gunther.
Oh, yeah. Just Punk didn't tap out from the chops, which is a step up.
I was kind of hoping. Sean says CM Punk will get his revenge. Yeah,
we
know.
What do you mean? Punk won the match. He doesn't need to get revenge.
Yeah, Punk won. He doesn't need revenge. So Punk won. But then, of course, we had Mr. Seth Rollins.
First off, can we talk about Gunther's face?
Oh, my goodness. There was a lot of blood on his face.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly sure when it happened.
Well, it was supposedly after he did the face plant on the table.
Yeah.
That's when he went down and came back up and there was blood, but I think it may have been before that.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I'd have to go back and rewatch it again.
Yeah.
Because
we were all having a blast at this time.
We were having a ball, yeah. I was petting a dog.
Yep.
Stacy was crocheting.
Kevin threw in his 2 cents. Seth sucks. There's a lot of people that feel that way.
If Seth sucks, why is he the world champion?
Because he's got the Oracle. Duh.
All right. Well, Minderz, how many sugars did you give this match? I got a feeling we're going to agree.
1.
1 sugar. All right.
1 sugar.
Yep. And I went 1 with go.
Other way. There you go. There you go. All right.
All right. So match ends. Punk gets his moment. He's got the belt. Tears, happiness, crowd's throwing babies in the air. Then all of a sudden, here comes Seth hobbling out on his crutches, looking like Grandpa and Willy Wonka. And
I think I said, huh, is this really happening?
Yeah,
it was after he went over the table.
Cole was saying he was just coming out to remind Punk he was there. And then I loved when he turned around and started to walk away. And then he just stopped. Mm-hmm. And you see him stand straight up. And as soon as he stood up, I was like, oh, shit, here we go. And then down go the crutches. And just then the roar was elevated, like second by second as he turned around, took the jacket off, took off the brace. And then once he started running, then it was just good stuff. And also Paul running with Seth.
Right? Paul ran.
Well, we waddled, but you know. And just a quick cash in. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'm glad they didn't do it where Punk kicked out of 5 things before he got beat.
Yeah.
Took the briefcase shot, took the stomp, and that's it. And then we'll go from there. Like I said, I think this cash in beats the one that he did on WrestleMania when he cashed in on Roman and Lesnar.
Yeah. Remind me, I have a question to ask you before we get to that somebody just sent me.
Real quick, how many sugars do you give the cash in?
1.
1. And
I thought it was great.
Let's go. Yeah.
I thought it was great. But I had somebody send me a message, and she's actually in the chat. So we will discuss before. I don't want to throw it out there right now for the simple fact that.
Is it something to be discussed on air?
Yes, it can be discussed on air.
Okay.
But it doesn't need to be discussed during SummerSlam.
Gotcha. All right. Hey,
Kevin said the cash in, it got 5. It got 5 sugars.
No.
He didn't like it.
Well, okay.
That's all right.
Hey, what do you say before we get into night 2, let's pay some bills, Minderz.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, here we go. All right, we are back, and now we'll get into night 2 here. I will just say night 2 I thought was way better than night 1.
Oh, I agree. Although we had a lot of fun with night 1, just because we were all together.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So it starts off night 1. Again,
night 2.
Night 2. See, I'm pudding. But you got to start hot with these big shows. And before we get into, can we just take a second how awesome the stadium looked with the crowd and everything?
It looked great.
It looked like a WrestleMania.
It did. But again, I think it should. It's one of the top 4.
And I will say, I think that night 2 was a WrestleMania quality show.
Yeah. I agree. All except for one match.
Well, yeah. Which we might disagree on which match, but
I don't think so.
All right. Well, we start off with the triple threat.
Yes.
Naomi, Io, and Rhea. As I said, Naomi got my Judy on this match.
But I still think Io, Bianca, and Rhea was better.
I would actually agree with that. Although I really liked the finish of this when Naomi stole the pin from Rhea.
I didn't expect it any other way. I didn't expect Naomi to win clean.
No. Well, she didn't cheat.
She didn't cheat, but she didn't exactly win clean either.
It was dirty. It wasn't dirty, but it was shady.
It was shady. Well, there is no winning dirty when it's triple threat because
that's no DQ.
No DQ.
Right.
So
I will say that I every time I see her, I'm convinced that Io is the best wrestler they have in that women's division right now.
Yeah. Between her and Stephanie, maybe.
Yeah. Speaking of, she almost knows, does Stephanie ever become world champ? Eventually, yes.
Eventually, yes. I just don't know when yet.
I don't think it's Paris.
I don't either. I think there's going to be some fuckery, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, maybe. Is there any French heels that are going to show up?
I see what you did
Maurice?
there. Oh, could. I don't know. She could. It's a stretch.
Yeah, it's a stretch. All right, Minderz, how many sugars did you give this match?
2.
2 sugars.
2 sugars.
I actually gave this 2 Lithgows myself. So, picks. Did we both pick Naomi?
We both had Naomi.
Minderz Law.
Yes.
All right. Match number 2 was the TLC match. This
damn thing.
I was not wild about this match, Minderz.
You weren't?
It was so spot festy.
What did you expect? It's a ladder match.
I know, but
it was a TLC match. What did
ladder matches make me nervous anyway.
Well, I know they do, but can we please get Candice LeRae to teach Flop Dollar how to take a ladder bump?
Yes.
Good God.
That ladder did not stand a chance, and she's a little thing.
She is. That ladder did not stand a chance, but guess what? She didn't rack herself either.
No, she took that clean.
And she didn't look like she broke her leg either.
No. Dreamer did say he was worried she might have broke her arm, but I think she is okay.
Yeah, I was curious about her arm too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was funny. Johnny Gargano, he put up on X. I did catch this. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I did kind of chuckle that Johnny just gave her a thumbs up and then started back for the ladder.
Right. Let me find it real quick. Gargano. There he is. He said, well, where was it? To answer everyone's question, no, I did not sleep on the couch last night. We were in a hotel room and there was no couch.
So the floor.
Basically, that's what I went with it.
I got this one wrong. I thought Fraxium was gonna win. I think you went Minderz Law on this, didn't you?
I did. I went Wyatt.
Mm-hmm. Although another pat on the back to Ciampa doing the thing on the bracket when he like pulled himself up to avoid the spear. And I liked that the Dudleys and the Hardys were both there.
Yes. I did too. Although I was kind of salty that Edge and Christian weren't there.
Well, of course they weren't going to be there. They worked for the other guy.
Be there. They can't be there. I get it, but
plus, it gave them a chance to plug the match they're having at Bound for Glory. So
that's true. You knew they were going to do because with the working relationship that WWE has with TNA right now.
Right. All right. I was a little bummed that Bully didn't bring the House of Glory Crown Jewel Championship with him.
I kind of was too. I half-ass expected him to, in all honesty.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Minderz, how many sugars did you give this one?
See, now this is where we're going to disagree because I gave it 2 sugars because I enjoyed it.
Okay.
And I'm not usually one for a spot fest, but this one, I knew it was a ladder match or a TLC match. I knew it was going to be a spot fest.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I think I remember even telling you that I thought Candice would come down and interfere with it.
Oh, yeah. We picked that. We knew that Nikki was going to get involved. BFAB, Howdy, Redbeard.
Yeah. We said all of them were going to get, but I'm like.
Pretty much.
it was kind of getting to me, like not really getting to me, but it was like, how are we this good?
Nope,
oh wait, it makes sense.
What do we know?
Yeah, what do we know?
That's available on brainbustertees.com, by the way.
Yeah, get that shirt because that one's kind of great.
Yeah. All right. So you gave this 2 sugars?
I did.
All right. I gave this one 4 Lithgos. But again, I'm not a big fan of ladder matches anyway. But
right.
I almost gave it 3 just for the effort that everybody put into it.
Because you can't say they didn't put effort into that.
Oh,
Because there were some that took some crazy bumps. Holy crap!
But did they need to?
I kind of think they do, because really, in my opinion, the SmackDown tag division is a lot better than the Raw one right now.
I feel like they had a chip on their shoulder because they didn't get to be on Mania.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like the tag division right now at SmackDown's better than Raw.
I agree. Although none of them have the fashion sense of Xavier Woods.
No. That damn hat.
Could have floated.
We'll talk about the hat later.
Ridden that hat down the river.
He could have.
All right. Anyway, next up we have the Women's Intercontinental Championship: Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria.
You had this one. You took Becky.
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
Did we predict the Bayley fuckery?
I did. I said something about Bayley coming out.
Then she had to go and screw things up.
Yep.
I enjoyed this match. I really did.
Scott, we did say he was upside down.
I did.
The belts. We did mention it. You weren't listening.
Can you imagine if he would have hung up and then his beard would have done this?
Got caught. Yeah, right.
The chain.
I mean, I wouldn't have hated it if DIY would have won.
I like DIY.
There wasn't a team in there that I would have been upset if they won, honestly.
Yeah, I was just, I like the underdog, so I was hoping Fraxium would get it.
There are some people that thought Fraxium was going to get it.
For a second, I thought when Nathan started running up that ladder that he was going to get it.
Little shithead.
Anyway, back to the Becky Lyra match.
Okay, I will give this 3 Lithgos, or 3 sugars.
3 sugars.
I didn't think it was a great match. In fact, there was a couple times I said, "Isn't this match over yet?" So I'm not saying it was a bad match. I'm just saying it wasn't my favorite. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give it 2 just because I like that they're going to move on and do something different with Becky and not have her with Lyra and maybe Bayley now.
Yeah, because we get such a better one.
And like I said, I think Lyra needs to go to SmackDown and have a run with Julia for that U.S. title.
Yeah, I do too. I think Chelsea needs to come over and have a run at Becky, honestly.
I still like the idea of Chelsea and Tiffany.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
If they keep Tiffany babyface.
If they keep Tiffy babyface, yeah.
All right. Next up, maybe this was my favorite match on night 2. Dominic and AJ.
It was so good.
So good. Everything about it was good.
The Eddie finish, the
AJ in the Eddie tights.
Right? The boot. Yeah. Hey, even AJ said, Dom said, he's like, wasn't bad for a 20-year return. And I was like,
that's his 20th anniversary.
Shit. Yeah, it was his 20th anniversary.
Did you see the tweet that Ray put out afterwards? He said he wished that Eddie would have won the match. So he would have gotten custody of Dominic.
Okay. Although we're all convinced that he's Eddie's anyway, but
he's very Eddie-like.
He is.
But yeah, everything about that match was great. AJ was the right guy to put with him there. I think there will be a rematch.
I'm pretty sure there'll be a rematch.
I think it'll be in Paris because remember how over AJ was in Paris last time they were there?
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be where he gets the belt.
So that's where you pulled ahead of me.
Mm-hmm. Sugars.
Oh, one.
One, absolutely. Yeah, one. Let's go. Yeah.
I enjoyed the
second best
chair,
match of the weekend after
the chair shot. Yeah, the chair shot, and then
yeah.
I don't know who's going to take the title from.
I just said AJ Paris.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Pay attention, Sean.
All right. Next up, steel cage match, Fatu and Sikoa, U.S. title. It's all right.
No, it wasn't.
It was all right until the fuckery.
No.
You don't like the solo one?
No. I did not like it. And you know what? I'm gonna take cue from AJ. It annoys me when people run. If you're gonna do it, in my opinion, it should have been a cell. Screw it. Do a cell instead of a cage.
No. I like the cage. I like the escape.
I don't like the escape clause.
I like the escape clause. If it's good enough for Bob Backlund, it's good enough for Jacob Fatu.
Hate steel cage. I hate when steel cage matches end in escape. Where's Jesse Ventura when you need him? Sit at home.
I think when the heel escapes, it's perfect because it's sneaky, and you need to be a sneaky heel.
Yeah.
And some of the best finishes in cage matches have happened by escape. Remember when Don Morocco fell through the door?
I do, but
perfect.
I just don't like it when they. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm sorry. It just makes sense to me that they have escape. I like the pinfall. I like that there's an option. I like that there's an option, but it just takes back to the days when it was just the rules were just beat somebody to a pulp to the point where you leave the cage.
I guess
that's what it used to be in the 70s.
Okay, but in the 70s they were actually beating each other to a pulp, and you couldn't tell that it was fake.
Don't say
the
F word.
You couldn't tell it was choreographed.
You're saying the F word.
That's fine. Leave those 5 sugars up there because that's what I'm giving this match.
Oh, Minderz.
Sorry.
All right. Well, I gave it 3 Lithgows.
Okay. Well,
plus we got taken with the moonsault at the end, off the top of the cage.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is impressive. A guy that big can do that.
Very true.
Flop Dollar can't do that.
I don't like you right now. I don't know, Sean. I don't know who's going to beat Solo. I think
Seth should have cashed in the Money to Bank in the cage and escaped to win. How's that?
Then I probably would have hated Seth as much as everybody else.
Oh, but imagine how slimy that'd be. He walks in during a cage match, cashed in, then just walks out the door and wins.
I mean,
it'd be perfect.
I mean, you kind of got a point. Kind of.
Sean wants to know who beats Solo.
I don't know.
I need to see what they're doing with Jacob after this.
And I think Solo's going to hold on to it for a little while.
For a bit, yeah. I think there's going to be some sort of tag team, like multi-man match, trios possibly.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if, we'll talk about it when we get to Raw.
We still need to know what happens with Tama Tonga when he comes back.
Mm-hmm. And when's Zilla coming?
And when Zilla, I thought Zilla was coming after he lost that match.
I did too.
All right. So let's talk main event, Minderz.
Okay, Sean, if Jacob needs help, Zilla.
There's an army of Samoans waiting for their opportunity.
Oh, yeah. There is no shortage.
He has 7 kids. I'm sure at least one of them could.
I'm sure one of them will help. Dude, what if we could get Lincoln to do it?
Just call my bitch ass and run. All right, let's talk main event.
I'm such a bad influence.
So main event: Rhodes and Cena.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like street fights with 2 baby faces. Now, although when Cena came out, Minderz, I sent you a message. And you said that you had said the same thing at home.
Yep.
When Cena comes out, he's doing the whole babyface thing, talking to the cameraman and all that. Holds up the towel. Here, I need a visual aid.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lenny Mephisto. But
right.
Holds up the towel.
Mm-hmm. It's upside down.
It's a symbol of distress.
Are you in distress?
Kind of. All right, so he holds up the towel, does the whole thing. But then usually when he starts running, he would toss the towel into the crowd to somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do this time, Minderz?
He dropped it.
He dropped it on the stage.
Yeah.
Now, you and I both thought the same thing. He didn't throw the towel out. That means
he didn't throw the towel. He stayed
on babyface.
Yep. That is not Cena.
Sean, this is a good question. I don't know. I'm inclined to think he's going to stay with Solo.
Yeah.
Although I wanted to join Jacob because then it's like the second generation of the Islanders.
True. But
anyway, we'll wait and see.
We'll wait.
So, did you count how many times Cena went for an AA in this match?
I lost count at 10. I gave up after 10.
Uh-huh.
There are so many. They did some. I know this bugs you too, is the finishes. Is kicking out of the finishes.
Out of everything.
But I mean, I still had hope of we were getting Homelander Cody. And we may still get Homelander Cody. We got to wait and see what happens on SmackDown.
I was still half expecting The Rock to come out. I had a hunch it wasn't going to happen, but I was just holding out hope just to put a pin in the whole story.
You were holding out hope, and I was like, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Just to put a pin in it. I mean, I don't want to see The Rock for an extended period of time or anything.
I didn't want to see him come out and look at his goosebumps.
You had goosebumps.
I did have goosebumps. I'm not going to lie. Well, and then I thought, okay, John's coming out. When John Cena did come out, because he still had the black and the white lettering, I thought, now wait a minute. And then I was hoping for Thugonomics Cena.
I hated Thugonomics Cena.
I did too, but
AJ is right here. He says there's more money to be made with white meat babyface Cody. Homelander Cody won't happen until that money train stops rolling.
I don't know. There was a lot of people that were booing Cody though when he was fighting Cena. So
because Cena was over.
I know. And we both got a point on this one.
Yes. So
Cody actually, won. You did really good. You went 5-6.
Yeah, I cleaned up on night 2.
Or yeah, you went 5-1. Sorry, you went 5-1, and I went 3-2.
So or overall, I went 7-6. Overall, so I finished with the winning record.
Overall, I went 6. I went 6-6. So I did the same as AJ.
AJ has a question. If Cody turns, who's the top baby face? Could be Jay, could be Sammy. Could be Orton. If Cody turns, Orton stays babyface.
Yes.
If Randy turns, Cody stays babyface.
I think Randy's going to turn.
That's too predictable, I think.
You think?
No, you got to... After what I saw with Rollins over the weekend, I think that they've figured out that the ruse works.
Yeah.
But they're not going to make they're not going to make all those children cry at this point with Cody going heel.
Ouch. 4-8 overall.
Already had a rough night.
He had a rough weekend.
Yeah. All right. And then, of course, we got to talk about after the match. Cena puts Cody over, passes the torch, all that stuff, gives him the belt, shakes his hand. Cody leaves, and then we got Brock.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to back you up just a little bit. I got real nervous when they undid the bottom rope. I got real nervous when they undid the bottom rope and he started to use it in his mouth. I was like, no, don't put it in the mouth.
He didn't have the hook though.
I know. I was so glad he didn't have the hook.
He did not have the hook.
It made me nervous though.
The shot of him carrying Cody up the elevator shaft was cool though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I sent you guys a meme in the group chat earlier with that. It's a side by side. The first picture is them with the beer on SmackDown. It says 7:00, and then it says midnight, and then it's Cody on Cena's shoulders.
Yeah. Well, did you see what AJ put? That was Barry carrying him in Saturday night. And AJ was super excited, it looks like.
Yeah.
He said, love that Brock Lesnar dangle F5 suplex city bitch. Know what I'm dangle talking about, man?
Did AJ turn into Boomhauer all of a sudden?
Apparently. Sean, we don't know who's going to turn either. I'm sorry.
Hey, what did he say?
If Jay turns heel, who turns face?
Nobody. It's Jade and Bianca.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Yeah. All right. So
hey, it makes total sense to me, though, that it be Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Apparently, that was Cena's call. He pushed for it because he's playing the hits.
I was gonna say that's fine because that's another one of his big rivals.
Right.
So,
did we do Sugars and Lithgows for the main event?
We did not, and I'm gonna go 2.
All right, you go 2 Sugars.
Yep.
I went 3 Lithgows.
Well, you don't like babyface versus babyface, so
it bothers me.
I know.
I just think that everything from Elimination Chamber to now could have worked without The Rock at all.
Right. I don't even know why The Rock was involved.
Because he wanted to be.
I know.
Cena could have won. Cena could have won the Chamber match, and then as the babyface, and then Cody come out. They do the face-to-face, shake hands, all that. Then they do the hug, get the face.
Yeah.
And then Cena just turned on him without any prompting.
Without The Rock. Yep.
And then you could stretch it out, and you could have done without Travis Scott too. But
he won't be back for a while.
No, good riddance, I say.
Yes, I'm happy.
But you could have stretched that heel run out, and then get all the way through the match at SummerSlam, and then at the end, he passed the torch to Cody, handshake, all that stuff. Move on.
Although he didn't want to.
What?
He didn't want to.
Who didn't?
Cena didn't want to pass the torch to Cody.
Yeah, well, yeah, we heard that. We heard who he wants to, but that's not going to happen for a while. Sean says, "Who beats Becky?" I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
What did AJ say? Bailey. Sean, that's who beats Becky.
I don't know. Bailey's a good call, but I don't know if it's going to be Bailey. I don't know who else it would be. It's not going to be Nikki.
No. It better not be Nikki.
Please no. Please no.
I don't know. I wouldn't hate it if they brought Jordan up.
No. So I did. We'll get into Raw here in a minute, but I did enjoy how Becky swerved Natty into thinking she was going to wrestle her, but she's wrestling Maxine.
She's going to wrestle Maxine. And man, when Natty got in her face, though, I was like, Bloodsport Natty! Bloodsport Natty!
But then she was goody two-shoes Natty.
Then she went back to goody two-shoes Natty, and it pissed me off.
Yeah. All right. So that's SummerSlam. Overall, Minderz, how many sugars do you give SummerSlam as a whole?
As a whole?
As a whole.
I'd say 2.
2?
Yeah.
I will agree. I'll give it 2. It was a really good show, top to bottom.
I mean, there was spots that I wasn't thrilled with.
As there always are.
But overall, I thought it was a good show.
Yeah, I thought it was a WrestleMania quality show.
And like you said, the timing on it was great. I was so glad. It was, when you think about it, that was over by 9:30 Eastern time?
Yeah.
So people got home in a decent hour. It wasn't like an AEW 18-hour wrestle-a-thon.
I wonder if they learned their lesson from WrestleMania when they weren't, like the main event didn't get the ring till midnight. And by the time the show was over, all the mass transit was stopped.
Shut down, yeah.
So maybe
give everybody a chance to get home. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I'd say 2. I'd say 2 sugars.
All right. So let's move to something. I wanted to mention this last week, but I forgot. Did you see where WWE announced they released their top 25 greatest SummerSlam matches?
Oh, no, I did not see this.
It was on YouTube, so every day they would have another one. It's like how they did the WrestleMania matches.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the list.
Now I got to see if I even remember all these.
Okay. Do you want me to start it? And also, this list was released before SummerSlam, so
none of the current ones are.
None of the matches from the weekend are on here.
Okay.
Do you want me to start at 25 or start at 1?
25.
All right, we'll work our way up here.
Let's build it up.
All right, number 20.
And AJ just said, can they start every pay-per-view at 5? He likes getting to bed early. It's not even that I like getting to bed early. It's just nice when you're not. It's not 11 o'clock and you're
right. Tony
or midnight or 1 or jackass. Thanks for putting up that picture while I yawned and people couldn't see down my throat. I appreciate that.
No problem. All right. So anyway,
I think somebody's making an appearance on NXT tonight.
Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody particular?
Say his name.
Ah.
He just put something up on Facebook, or not on Facebook, on X.
All right. Anyway, let's get this list out before I fall asleep.
All Wait. Right. A damn hat from Xavier.
I swear it looked like he was wearing an umbrella on his head.
Oh, it was terrible.
No, it was awesome, but I can't pull that hat off.
No, I can't either.
No. All right, we're going to get to this list sometime today, Minderz.
All right, let's do it.
All right. 25 was Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar from 2023.
What was it?
Cody and Brock.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, well, it was low on the list. It was 25. I don't know if I'd have it on there, but that's all right.
I was going to say, I don't know if I'd even put it on there.
All right, 24, Cena versus Rollins from 2015. That's the is the title match that Jon Stewart interfered in.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have had that on the list.
I wouldn't have had that one on there either.
No, if I would have known this, if I would have seen this list before today, I would have had us brainstorm and make our own list of 25. But
no.
All right. All right, 23, Brett versus Undertaker, 1997, going with Shawn Michaels as a referee.
Okay.
22, Lesnar versus Rollins from 2019.
Okay.
There's a lot of fairly current matches on this list.
So where's Eddie and Ray?
Hang on, we'll get there. Don't get ahead of me. 21, Bianca and Becky from 2022.
That was actually a good one.
It was, yeah. 20, Orton versus Christian from 2011.
That was when I wasn't watching, so.
Mm-hmm. All right. 19 is Brock and Undertaker from 2015.
Okay. I'm hearing a lot of Brock.
Yeah, a lot of Brock.
A lot of Brock.
Maybe foreshadowing?
Maybe.
18 was Jeff Hardy and Punk in the ladder match from 2009.
Okay. I don't hate that.
No. 17, Kurt Angle and Steve Austin from 2001.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That was a good one. Not my favorite match from that pay-per-view, though.
I don't even remember what See, this is why you have to do the cards, because I would have no freaking clue.
All right. I'll make you happy, Minderz. Number 16 is Eddie and Ray from 2005.
16?
16.
That's really low.
Especially considering what's right ahead of it.
Oh, God.
15, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman in the four-way in 2017. Is your head hurt yet?
Yes.
All right. 14, Rock and Triple H from 98 in the ladder match.
Okay.
I might have had that higher.
Yeah, I'm okay with that one being ahead of it. See, I'm kind of basing this all off of what I put it ahead of Eddie and Ray.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where was I? 13, Punk and Cena from 2011.
Okay. What was the one before?
What?
There's another Punk and Cena.
That was Money in the Bank.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is the one when Punk came back and they had the match for the undisputed WWE champion.
Gotcha. Okay.
Number 12, Roman and Brock from 22. That's the one when Brock had the tractor.
Okay, that one's fun. I like that one. That one was fun.
Been Hewer.
It should have been Hewer. We agree, Michelle. They should have been Hewer.
Yes. Although it's still not my favorite Eddie Ray match.
No, but that would be my favorite Eddie Ray match from SummerSlam.
Well, it's the only Eddie Ray match from SummerSlam.
Exactly. That's why.
All right. Number 11, John Cena and Daniel Bryan from 2013. That's when they first started the authority angle. Triple H turned on Bryan and Orton cashed in.
Gotcha.
Number 10, Undertaker and Edge, Hell in a Cell in 2008.
I do remember that one. That one was fun.
That was a good one. Number 9, Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon in the ladder match in 95.
Yes.
I think this is going to get me some heat. I think that was a better ladder match than the one at WrestleMania.
They're both good.
They are both good, but there was more happening in this one.
True. But they only had one ladder too.
No, they had two.
Oh, they had two this time?
They had the standby ladder.
Okay.
All right. Let's see, number 8, Lesnar versus The Rock, 2002.
See, that was when Lesnar was getting just about to where he was bowing out, wasn't it?
No, that's when he was. That was when he first got to the main event.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking WrestleMania 20 in 2004.
Okay, so I'm thinking 2004 and not.
Michelle, I agree with you here. SummerSlam was good with Eddie and Ray, but my favorite was Halloween Havoc. Absolutely.
Yep, absolutely.
Let's see, where was I? Number 7, the Street Fight, Shawn Michaels and Triple H from 2002.
Okay.
That was really good.
That was a good one.
Number 6, the first TLC match in 2000.
What number?
6. I'm okay with it.
I think I would have. Let me hear what else is on there. I might have went a little higher.
I might have squeezed it into the top 5, but I'm okay with it being number 6. Number 5 is Brett and Owen in the cage, 94.
Oh, okay.
My favorite cage match, by the way, because they were both trying to escape. I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Number 4, Punk and Lesnar from 2013. That was a really good match. And then the top 3, I could have had. I don't know if I would have had number 2 where it is, but anyway, number 3 is Bret and Perfect from 91.
Yes.
Number 2, they have AJ and Cena from 2016, which was very good.
It was good, but I'm like you. I don't know if I would have had it that high. I think I would have moved that one down to 6 and put
TLC in top 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then do you want to take a guess at what number 1 is?
Nope. I'm gonna let you tell me.
Number 1 is Bret versus the Bulldog from 1992.
Kind of figured.
At Wembley. But some matches notable that they're not there.
Yeah.
Taker and Kane against Canyon and DDP from 2001 in the cage is one of my favorites.
I need to go back and watch because, I get my SummerSlams and my WrestleManias confused.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I don't do well with cards. You do well with the cards. I do not do well with cards. And you even know this from the independent stuff because
That's true.
I forget very easily.
I would almost put Rude and Warrior in the cage match in 1990 on that list.
Yeah, that one needs to be on there too.
Mega Bucks and Mega Powers from 88.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Other than that, I think they did pretty well with it.
Like I said, there's a different order I think I would have had for them. But.
Right. You know what? I might have thrown in that Team Cena versus Team Nexus match from 2010.
I barely remember that. Barely.
That was entertaining. But yeah, so that's WWE's top 25, and they always kind of skew it to the more modern when they make these lists.
Yeah. Well, they have to.
They kind of, yeah. But
I mean, they want to keep their guys. If they want to keep their guys up and going, yeah. They kind of need to.
Yeah. All right.
Let's move on to Raw.
Okay.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So, what did you think of the running thread of Sheamus and Rusev all through the entire show? Just
I liked it.
Fighting.
I liked it a lot. I like anything that runs from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. What did you think?
I was okay with it. I like how. I think my favorite was when Alexa and Charlotte were walking, and then all of a sudden they just came barreling through like the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. It's like for one of them to go, oh, yeah.
Okay, my echo just responded when I said the A word.
Oh. I see.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we start off with Rollins, as we kind of expected.
Yep.
Strong promo. I enjoyed it. And I kind of said something to the wife on Sunday. I said, I wonder if LA Knight's going to get a shot since he was the last guy to beat Rollins.
I said that too. And then the whole night I kept questioning where Punk was at.
Oh, we got him.
Oh, we got him, all right.
Beth got him. And Braun got him.
Yeah.
All right. The match, I thought the Rollins match was good. I think there's...
Oh, we're jumping to the end already?
Well, I'm just kind of hitting the high spots here.
All right.
But it seems like there's an opportunity for either Punk against LA Knight, because he screwed Knight out of his opportunity, even though he's about to get stomped into the concrete.
Okay, but I think next week we're getting 3-on-3.
I don't think it'll be next week. I think it'll be at Paris.
You think it'll be Paris?
I think they'll start.
I mean, that makes sense.
Punk Roman Knight against the Bronze, and
but we're getting that match very soon.
We're getting at least some facsimile of it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not Roman, it'd be Jay.
Yeah. Well, can he go to Paris?
I think he did last time, didn't he?
I think so.
I think they got all that worked out.
Did they get all that worked out?
I believe so. We got to talk about Becky's promo.
And I got a question that goes along with it that we got from one of our fans.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, you talk about Becky's promo, because I thought it was chef's kiss. I liked it.
It was phenomenal. It was so good.
It was very good.
This Becky heel run is so much better than the one from 3 years ago.
Oh, it is. So, our buddy Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle K.
Is this what you wanted to bring up later?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm remembering to bring it up later.
Mm-hmm.
She actually sent me a question. She said she wanted to get my thoughts on something with wrestling lately. Do you think that they should be going off script and jab with each other's relationships, like the Tiffany, Charlotte, and now Becky, Nikki, Bella? I think they should.
Tiffany and Charlotte was definitely off script, and I think Tiffany heard about it.
Yeah, but real heat is money.
No, you're right. I'm willing to bet that Becky and Nikki probably cleared all this stuff back.
I'm sure they did. Well, but right now, I bet Becky's at a place where she's
bulletproof. She can do.
Yeah, she can do no wrong.
But I think she would do the professional courtesy and
at least give her a heads up.
Give her a heads up.
Say, hey,
Tiffany gave no such heads up to Charlotte.
No. But like I said, I don't see a problem with it.
I like when you blend reality into a little bit into the program.
Because the more you blend it, mm-hmm. I think the more entertaining it is.
As long as it's not sloppily done.
Right. Well,
I don't
like
think
I said,
it's sloppy.
If you blend it right to where you're just not sure how they feel. So now, and I like the fact, and I don't know if it's because Trips has like kind of buckled down on it or what, but I like the fact that you don't see pictures as often of heels and faces together all the time.
Like when Braun and Roman were sightseeing in Rome.
Right. It's like you don't see that anymore.
No.
Or you might still see some of it, but you don't see a lot of it.
Every now and then you'll see something with like people like getting dinner or something like at a table, but usually it's all baby faces or all heels.
Yeah, they're doing better at that, and I applaud that because
yes, I agree.
It makes you think, okay, there really is heat here. They're really mad at each other. But like even with Rusev and Sheamus, like they're going at it all this time, but I know they're best friends.
They're having the time of their life doing this.
Oh, they're having a blast doing this right now.
I was surprised we didn't hear like
right?
as we were going like past people.
Right?
Like,
where was the little laugh that came with that? Because I love it. I think it's great. But
yeah. All right.
Did you just pop yourself? Is that what happened there?
I kind of did.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, so Charlotte and Alexa retained over Roxy and Raquel last night. Mm-hmm. I didn't think they'd take the belts off them this early.
I didn't either.
I mean, they just did that at WrestleMania. They weren't going to do it.
They weren't going to do it right away again.
Right. Yeah. Dom and AJ still have some business.
Yes.
I liked the Dom Dragon Lee match.
I will admit I missed it but I heard about what had happened.
It was good stuff. And then
I was fixing food. Sorry.
We have apparently a third masked luchador with El Grande Americano.
So we've got Jack Vaughn as the main one,
right?
And the rumor is
a very haughty Jack Vaughn.
Haughty,
yeah.
And then we're saying number 2. A lot of people are saying is Pete Dunne.
That's the rumor I'm hearing.
That's the rumor. So now we're trying to figure out who this new.
We have a third guy. That's kind of a blurry picture. You can't really tell. Here's a little bit clearer, but you can't really tell who it is.
I was trying to think. It's not Gable. I threw out the idea that maybe it was Ilya, but it's not Ilya.
No.
Who did she just say?
She just said James Ellsworth. He's too buff to be James Ellsworth.
And he has a chin.
Well, it can't be Giovanni Vinci because he's gone.
No, and that was who I kind of thought about.
I'm telling you, every time they bring somebody else out of the mess, they're missing the boat by not having it be Almos.
Or Oba.
No, we can't put a mask on Oba. He's too awesome. But come on, give me a 7'3" Nigerian man in a red, white, and blue mask. And try to pass him off as El Grande Americano. Let's see Michael Cole try to spin that.
Yeah, try that one there, bud. Yeah, so, I'm not sure who this one is.
I think Corey had a great joke. He said it was El Grande, tall, and El Vinti Americano.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, hold on. Let me just see.
I don't speak Italian. I didn't have my hand out.
I'm going to hold on. Let me see what the dirt sheets are saying. Third Americano.
So we have an American, we have a German, and we have a Brit so far. I'm trying to think what other countries we can.
Well, it's not Iguana Man.
It's not Aleister Black.
No.
It wouldn't be El Grande Dutch. Thinking is a great piece of content on a podcast. When you just,
it really is, isn't it? A third masked man during WWE match. Yes. Okay, let me look at this one.
Uh-huh.
That's Instagram.
Do we need the music?
No, we don't need the music. Because could it be Andrade?
No, he'd have a beard.
Oh, that's true.
Is it Ciampa?
No, he's got his beard back.
Like Stella.
Wait.
It's true.
Yeah, he's not holding his shoulder.
Okay.
I don't know.
He did the Gamangiri on the ropes.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
Would it be Tyler Bate?
No, he's chunky now.
Oh.
Remember, we saw him on Bloodsport. He's chunky now.
Oh, that's true. It's not Adam Pearce.
No. I don't know.
We'll
Anybody have ideas? We'll take ideas.
We're definitely open to suggestions.
Yes. I don't know.
It's Tony Khan.
Oh God. No, that guy actually had muscle.
They should have had it be Tozawa.
I almost wondered. I'm not gonna lie. I almost wondered.
He doesn't have the complexion of a Tozawa. He also has the hand wrap.
Yeah, I know the hand. No. The hand wrap is what I was kind of looking at to see who I thought it was, honestly. But I can't think of who has their hand wrapped like that.
Apparently,
I almost wondered about, but he's not big enough. But I was kind of wondering maybe if it was Austin Theory.
No, it's not Theory. Theory's out. He's hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's hurt. I forgot.
Yeah.
But Sean, bite us. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I'm deleting that just so people can't see it.
Yep.
Sean says it's Tyler Bate. I don't think it's Tyler Bate.
I don't think it's Bate.
He's put on some weight.
Plus, I think he might be too tall.
Or am I getting my mustache guys confused?
No. But no, Chris Evans was a Bloodsport, not Tyler Bate.
Oh, yeah. So I am getting my guys.
I still think this isn't Tyler Bate.
We already said Pete Dunne is number 2. Mm-hmm. Hey, Scott's saying Tyler Bate too, so maybe Tyler does do that kick.
He does. Did Bate get released?
I don't remember.
Is it Carson Drake?
No, it's not tall enough to be Carson Drake.
Is it Jake Lander?
You bite your tongue right now, and you are lucky I wasn't drinking anything.
Sorry.
Hold on. Did Tyler Bate get released?
You know who they need to put the mask on?
Who?
Benjamin Trust.
He's not moving like that yet.
I know, but tell me that if this wasn't Jack Vaughn, I could see it being Ben Trust.
It's still not tall enough. And guess what?
Sean, does Dom win AAA title? I think he does.
I think he does too. I think it is going to be Tyler Bate. I think it is Tyler Bate.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me see.
Is it Bax?
It's not Bax. I was wondering if it's Dempsey.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, maybe not.
So let me show you this picture. It's Tyler Bate.
There you go. Look at the hand.
Look at the hand.
Look at the hand.
It's Tyler Bate.
This is Jack Vaughn.
Or Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser's too obvious.
Okay.
I don't think it's Danhausen.
And Jack's I don't know how Jack is growing his chest hair out fast enough for this, but
he is a masculine man's man. He can grow that chest hair out in a heartbeat. Jack Vaughn is all man.
Yeah. Which reminds me, we need to discuss his Indie-rific show.
We'll do that on the Indie-rific.
Well, I know, but we need to discuss it off camera too.
Yes. All right. Then we got way off track.
Yeah, you think?
All right, we talked about Xavier's hat.
That hat was it's so funny.
It kills me how people make fun of Seth's attire, but they don't say about Xavier, which, to be fair, Xavier is pulling it off.
He is. Wait, don't they have a match next week?
No, they have not earned their match yet.
Oh.
The last thing I want to mention about Raw last night is Bronson stole Roman's shoes again.
Again, so now he's going to have a red and a white shoe lafala.
Yes. Or he's going to put them all together and have 4 shoes.
Right.
I enjoyed the beatdown at the end of the show.
Did you see the thing Punk put up?
No. Is it on Twitter?
Yeah, hold on. Let me find it real quick.
You get the music?
Because I don't need the music. Because we can continue to talk about. Stop it! We can keep talking. We don't have to put a stupid.
Spicy.
Because it was. Are you done going through all of them yet?
Sorry, I have a silly streak today.
That's okay. I forgive you. But no, he CM Punk. Not Punk.
CM Punk, that's his gym name.
I know. Shoots. Where is it? There it is.
My ear itches.
Well, I'm sorry. Yep, he sure did. He put that up. He put, at least I still have my shoes.
I mean, those aren't exactly sought after, though.
Right? I thought that
if
was
Roman
hilarious.
hadn't won on Saturday, maybe Bronson would have taken his shoes again.
Maybe. I guess that was on Instagram after Raw. He said, "At least I still have my shoes."
Yeah, there we go.
But it was
all right. Well, Minderz, let me say we have one more order of business before we get out of here.
And we need to talk about what's going on tomorrow.
What's going on tomorrow?
We are going to be joined on the Independent Wrestling Shootout podcast by one Limbo.
Oh, I forgot.
Did you? You're smart, Alec.
He is the forgotten monster after all.
Oh, that's true.
See what I did there? I didn't forget.
Yes, I did, Scott. Yes, I did. We will discuss that tomorrow.
Yes. All right. Well, Minderz, let's move on to our next order of business here. Oh,
we're back.
All right, we are back. And it is time for the JTR Hall of Fame, which I don't think we did one last month.
Yeah, we did.
We did. It was Truth.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, I think we have a very deserving honoree this month, Minderz.
This is another one of those. Why hasn't he already been on
there? He's one of my favorites. I know he's one of yours.
Mm-hmm. JYD.
Junkyard Dog.
Such a sweet soul.
The big thump.
Such a sweet soul.
Yeah. Ever since I started watching wrestling, he was one of my favorites, Minderz.
Me too.
Of course, I think you and I both started watching him in WWF.
Yes.
So I didn't get to see his early stuff until much, much later, like the Mid-South run and all that. But
and I'm still working on getting caught up on all that. But right now I'm focusing on ECW early stuff. So
yes. Did you know he showed up at ECW's WrestlePalooza '98?
No, I'm not there yet.
Well, it was a pay-per-view. We haven't got. I don't know if you watched that, but
no, I haven't got there yet.
Well, check out this picture, Minderz. I saw this from his football page.
Look at him.
I wouldn't mess with that guy.
Me either. But he looks like a big old teddy bear too.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that Bari's one of my best friends, and I just see him as a big teddy bear. I know a lot of other people see him, and they're like, "Oh crap, I'm not messing with that guy," and I'm kind of like, "Ooh, I want to hug him."
So, we were talking about ladder matches earlier, Minderz. I think Dog was in the first ladder match in Stampede Wrestling. That's him and Jake Roberts. And just to show you how old this is a painter's ladder. It's not one that opens. It's just they lean it up against the rafters.
Oh, the rafters? Oh shit.
And climbed up, and they had to get a bag of money and the I think it was the North American Championship in Stampede at the time.
Oh wow.
But that's young Dog. He was all skinny.
I know, he's all skinny. His dancing was my favorite.
Yep, the juke.
The juke.
Yes.
I will say though, he broke a lot of barriers coming up.
He did. He was the first black main eventer in the 80s.
Yeah.
And
he was pretty amazing.
He was a bigger draw in Mid-South than like Backlund or Dusty in some places. And so he was a big deal down in that New Orleans territory.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, look at this guy.
Look at him.
He was Jack. When we got Dog, he was a little pudgy.
He is a little pudgy, but that's okay.
Jack Dog.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of him in Georgia with Ted DiBiase and Gordon Soley. It's weird seeing Teddy with no beard still. That's before he turned heel on Dog and ran him out of the company for 90 days.
Jackass.
But because that means we got Stagger Lee.
Mm-hmm. Is it me?
It's Jack Vaughn.
Of course it is. Jack would have been like 2.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But it's the tradition of the poorly kept secret masked wrestler. In the style of
there were a lot of
Rider and Mr. America.
Yeah. There were a few of those.
But yeah, DiBiase was insistent that it was the Dog and could never prove it.
Sucks to be you.
Uh-huh. I think Dog's best run in Mid-South was with Butch Reed.
Of course.
The Hacksaw.
Who else would it have been with, honestly?
DiBiase.
Well, that's true, but nah, Butch Reed.
Had an awesome street fight at the Superdome. Here's Dog with Mr. Olympia when they were Mid-South Tag Champions.
See, this is like when I think dog color. I mean, I know we've got Conley now or whatever, but he was the innovator.
Yeah, they didn't always.
Well, between him and Bruiser, but
well, his wasn't really a dog collar. He just carried a chain around and whipped people with it.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, look, that's a dog collar.
That's the dog collar. That's Junkyard.
That's the LJN figure that I had. JYD with the red tights and the chain.
Yep.
I want to see them bring this back as they keep adding LJN figures now.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, they put Logan Paul with Dusty and Hogan, and
that's when I did one of these things is not like the other.
Speaking of Hogan,
hey,
and the Haiti Kid.
I was gonna say you have to chuckle at that. Come on now.
That's a motley crew, isn't it?
His entire body is the size of their torso.
Pretty much. There's a joke to be made there with where his leg is next to JYD.
Yeah, I know there is, but let's
not go there.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
All right, I'll just take that picture down. I think my favorite feud that Dog had in WWF was with Terry Funk.
Yeah. See, those are the other tights I remember Dog in all the time.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the white ones. He also had some blue ones that he didn't wear very often. They were mostly in Mid-South. Like, he had, like, baby blue ones, and he had powder blue. Or, that's the same thing. Like, baby blue and royal blue.
Yeah.
But usually it was the red or the white.
The red or the white. Yep.
Man,
his dark side of the...
In hindsight, he could have teamed with Big John Studd with these tights.
Easily. But man, his dark side of the ring, I cried.
All right. I found this. This is pretty cool. It's
Sylvester Junkyard Dog Ritter. How about that?
No relation to John Ritter.
You think?
But
what was your first clue?
It just runs down as a concept. He's 3 times All in AIA in the 70s, 1974 All-Star. Played for the Oilers and the Packers in the NFL before I think injuries caused him to get released. Mid-South North American champion, tag team champion. Like how for W it just says thump power slam.
Yeah,
this list is finished because he didn't win anything. And although he did win the Wrestling Classic, Minderz, in 1985.
Yeah, see, I think they dropped the ball with him. Honestly, he should have had a title.
I think if he would have been in better shape, they would have done something with him. But
I do too.
In WCW, he was a 6-man tag team champion.
Nice.
I think it was with who was it with? I want to say Michael Hayes and somebody else. I can't remember. But definitely Dog was right up there with Tito Santana as far as like my first favorite guys.
Yeah. So, I mean, I like Tito. Junkyard, though, was probably my first one that was my baby face. Between him and Dusty.
I have to ask, was your mama a JYD fan?
I don't know. I don't know if she was. She might have been.
Well, why I ask.
She's got a type, so she might have been. You know what, though? Camaro is just kind of a little bit shorter version of JYD, honestly. If you think about it.
Dog could have yeeted some people.
Yeah, dog could have easily yeeted some people.
But, yeah, definitely well-deserved. Put the dog in. Long
Again,
overdue.
another one. Why haven't we put this one in sooner?
Well, that's the problem with only doing one a month.
No, but that's all right, because remember when we used to do one a week?
Oh, yeah. That's why the open is so long.
Yeah. I know, we put a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people.
All right. So tomorrow, Minderz, we are going to be talking to Limbo on the shootout. We were going to be talking about the AVW show, but that's not happening now. So
that's not happening now.
Let's talk about.
Well, fine. Well, we've got 01.
Mm-hmm. We got to talk about Dreamwave.
Yes, I got to finish watching Dreamwave.
Mm-hmm. We got to talk about JTW.
We got to talk about We got to talk about GCW.
Yeah.
And HOR.
HOG.
Or HOG. Sorry, said the wrong thing.
Are we talking about Bloodsport?
We definitely need to talk about Bloodsport. We introduced Bloodsport to some of our friends this weekend. I'm surprised they hadn't seen it before, and then they were mad at us because we didn't introduce it to them earlier. Because Reb and I get how wonderful Bloodsport is.
Yes.
Although my heart broke. There was a few times my heart broke.
Oh.
Yes. Jonathan Gresham, heart broke. My heart broke. It was such a good one.
Yeah, it was good. All right. And then we got the Extreme F Review this week. It's the June 16th episode in the year 2000 from the ECW on TNN. Minderz, we are doing a watch along this week on Thursday.
Are we doing that live? Are we doing it live?
We'll do it on Facebook Live.
Okay.
And then afterwards it'll go on the Patreon. But yeah, we're doing it 5:30 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Live.
What are we doing?
Well, it's on. First off, it's going to be on the Jumping the Rail Facebook, not the Podcast Network Facebook page. Right. But we are doing AJ's choice because we're finally getting to his watch along, and we're doing 2005 TNA Bound for Glory.
All right.
The first Bound for Glory, and a lot of people say the best Bound for Glory. It's up there, but I don't know if I'd have it as the best one. But
gotcha.
It's really good. It's that perfect spot, like when I first got into TNA, like in early 2005. This was in October of 2005, so I was really getting into the swing of it when this show happened.
Getting a chance to figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's right after Jarrett screwed over Raven and Windsor.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
this will be a good one.
This is going to be a good one. So we'll do that on Thursday evening, like I said, 5:30 p.m. on the Jumping the Rail Facebook page. And then, next week, I'm not sure what we're talking about next week on here.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We're coming up on the end of the season, Minderz.
I know. We got to start thinking about our Shooty Awards.
Next.
I guess it's our Jumping the Rail Awards on this one. But.
Well, it's year in review. It's just it's not awards per se. It's just recognizing greatness. But no, next week's episode is technically going to be the 4-year anniversary of this podcast, Minderz.
Seriously? You've been doing this for 4 years?
Been doing this since 2021. So we'll do that.
I came on in what, 23?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll probably do next week, and then I think we'll probably take a week off, and then kick off season 6 after that. So
works for me.
And then we'll work on getting some more guests in. We got some people on the hook. We just got to pull the trigger on.
We need money. Go buy our merch.
Go buy our merchandise. If you want to donate, even.
If you want to donate anything, that'd be helpful.
We'll direct you to our Cash App.
Yeah.
But I feel kind of guilty if we just take money. So buy something,
Buy something. We'll feel better.
We got plenty of T-shirts. We got fanny packs. We got sweatpants. We got hats, I think, still on there. So go check that out at JTR or brainbustertees.com/JTR, prowrestlingtees.com/JTR pod. And
Michelle's saying way to go on 4 years. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you.
Actually, Reb, congrats. Although technically I've been involved.
You have. You were our Mike Tenay for the first year or two.
Yep. I was calling in with the 0-1 rundowns.
Yeah. Quick shout out to our listeners in Hong Kong, Canada, Australia, the UK, Japan, Russia, and Singapore.
Wow. I love the fact we're international.
Yeah. We're getting quite a push in Hong Kong. We got a good number on both podcasts.
Nice.
From there. So
the Extreme F and Review.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, that I can tell better on the Podbean for those two, because on the Shootout it's just YouTube. So
yeah, we just got YouTube on there. So
right. At some point we got to get me and Barry have to get another Gold Rush in, because we have the topic, we just haven't found the time to do it yet.
That always happens.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. We'll get that figured out. But Minderz.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Punk dressed like the Fantastic Four because he knew he was only going to have a Fantastic 4 minutes as champion.
Oh my goodness, that's cold.
That's not right.
That's cold. And on that note, Minderz, let's say we get out of here.
Let's do that.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Until next time, for Minderz, this is Rib, reminding y'all life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.